watched you walk away without a sound. Your footsteps echo now, I'm breaking down. You said it's not me, just the wrong time. But it still feels like I'm the one left behind. I gave you all the love I had. Now I'm picking up the pieces of the past. I know it's over, still I ask why love like ours can never last. But this too shall pass. They always say the night will end, I'll find my way. Though it hurts like hell right now, I'll be stronger somehow. Tears will fade and hearts will mend. Even if I don't know when, I'll breathe again. Though it won't be fast, but this too shall pass. You were the song I played on repeat. Now it's silence lying next to me. All our plans like paper in the rain, falling apart, but I'll stand through the pain. I won't pretend it doesn't sting, but I won't let it steal everything. One day I'll look back and smile, just not for a little while. But this too shall pass. They always say the night will end, I'll find my way. Though it hurts like hell right now, I'll be stronger somehow. Tears will fade and hearts will mend. Even if I don't know when, I'll breathe again. Though it won't be fast, but this too shall pass. Some pain you carry, some you release. Some love was meant to bring you peace, and some to break you just enough to teach you how to rise above. This too shall pass, like storms in June. I'll learn to dance beneath the moon. You were a chapter, not the end, and I will fall in love again. Tears will fade and hearts will mend. Even if I don't know when, I'll breathe again. No, it won't be fast, but this too shall pass. You said forever, but forever came too fast. Now I'm stuck in memories I thought would always last. We built a home on promises we broke. Now I'm drowning in the words we never spoke. We had the nights, we had the light. Now all I've got is sleepless nights. Your ghost is living in my room, and I'm still learning to face the truth. I just wanna live the moment, even if my heart is broken. Every tear that falls reminds me love was real, though it couldn't find me. I just wanna feel the silence, turn the pain into guidance. You were everything I wanted, but now I've gotta live the moment without you. The way you laughed, the way you said my name still echoes like a song I can't erase. You moved on while I stood still. Time forgot me, but I'm healing still. I keep pretending I'm okay, but some days it's too much to say. You were my sun, now it's just rain, but I'd go through it all again. I just wanna live the moment, even if my heart is broken. Every tear that falls reminds me love is real, though it couldn't find me. I just wanna feel the silence, turn the pain into guidance. You were everything I wanted, but now I've gotta live the moment without you. Love like fire, and love like ash. Now I'm walking through the aftermath, and though you're gone, within every season. I just wanna feel the silence. Let the healing break the silence. You were everything I wanted, but now I've gotta live the moment and let go. I've been walking roads I don't recognize, faking smiles just to get by. Empty rooms echo my name, but I still hope tomorrow won't be the same. Even when the light feels far, I keep wishing on a tired star. A voice inside me softly sings, you're not done, this isn't everything. Every moment is a fresh beginning. Even when the world feels unforgiving, I'm holding on through the quiet and the pain, 'cause somehow I know I'll rise again. Every moment is a fresh beginning. Photos and boxes, dust and time, I still replay what I left behind. But broken doesn't mean I'm gone. I'm still breathing, still holding on. The sky turns gray but I won't hide. I've got tears but I've still got pride. This heart still dares to dream. Even if I fall, I'll find my feet. Every moment is a fresh beginning. Even when the world feels unforgiving, I'm holding on through the quiet and the pain, 'cause somehow I know I'll rise again. Every moment is a fresh beginning. There's healing in the silence, a truth beneath the scars. I'm learning I'm still worth it, no matter where you are. Every moment is a fresh beginning. Even if the nights are never ending. There's something in the dark that brings me light. A whisper telling me I'll be alright. Every moment is a fresh beginning.
When the night gets darker and I'm on my own, city lights feel distant, shadows under my door. Memories keep whispering, echoes in my mind. I keep searching for a hope I can't seem to find. I reach for clarity, but it fades away, lost inside the silence of another lonely day. Change the world by being yourself, they say. But when you're broken, does it still light the way? I'm trying just to heal the parts nobody sees. Change the world by being yourself, believe in me. Walking empty hallways, heartbeats in the dark. Every step reminds me of that fading spark. But there's a spark inside me, hiding in the pain, telling me to rise up, though I'm soaked in rain. Speak my truth, though it trembles in my voice. Stand against the current when I had no choice. Change the world by being yourself, they say. But when you're broken, does it still light the way? I'm trying just to heal the parts nobody sees. Change the world by being yourself, believe in me. In this quiet moment, I find my own sound. Let the stars remind me how I stood my ground. Even when it's harder than it seems tonight, I'll hold on to that hope and let my heart ignite. Change the world by being yourself, I'll rise. All the broken pieces, they reflect my light inside. I'm learning to embrace the parts nobody sees. Change the world by being yourself, believe in me. I walk these streets alone again, where we once laughed, now only rain. Every corner holds your face, but you're not here, just empty space. I wish I could forget your name, but every thought just feels the same. My heart skips a beat every time I see you, even if it's just a memory passing through. I try to smile, but inside I'm breaking. You're the reason my world keeps shaking. I hear your voice in every song, still wondering where we went wrong. You moved on, but I remain caught in echoes of our pain. I wish I could forget your name, but every thought just feels the same. My heart skips a beat every time I see you, even if it's just a memory passing through. I try to smile, but inside I'm breaking. You're the reason my world keeps shaking. Voice in every song, still wondering where we went wrong. You moved on, but I remain caught in echoes of our pain. I wish I could forget your name, but every thought just feels the same. My heart skips a beat every time I see you, even if it's just a shadow in the room. I think a lot, but I'm barely breathing, still holding on while you're leaving. Late at night I whisper your name, knowing things will never be the same. I close my eyes and there you are, a fading light, a falling star. Every time I see you, even if it hurts more than it should do. You're the dream I never wake from, the reason I can't move on. In the stillness of my room, echoes of our laughter loom. Pictures faded from your smile, left me standing here a while. I've been picking up the pieces from our past, wondering how something so right could past. 'Cause you're the reason I wake up every morning, even though my heart is torn and worn. Girl, I'm falling, but I keep on holding on to memories until the dawn. City lights, but I feel alone. In a crowd, but silence fills this home. Every whisper of your name brings me back into the flame. I replay every moment in my mind, chasing what we lost, but I can't rewind. Yeah, you're the reason I wake up every morning. Your ghost is with me when the night is long. I'm still breathing, but I'm barely holding on to all I thought we'd built so strong. I can't find the words to say goodbye. Can't let go, I don't know why. Still I hope somehow you'll notice me, that we might find a chance to be you. You're the reason I wake up every morning. Through the pain and tears I keep on yearning for a love that felt so right, lost in darkness of the night. You're the reason I wake. You're the reason I wake. I wake up to the silence in my room. No messages, no sign of you. Coffee's cold, heart's colder too. Guess I was never someone you knew. All these people passing by, laughing loud while I just try to make it through without a name, in a world that never feels the same. I'm living, but no one notices, fading in the noise and emptiness. Used to be someone in your eyes, now I'm just a shadow in your life. I'm breathing, but it don't make a sound. Heart screaming, but no one's around. I'm living, but no one notices, since you said goodbye. I scroll through all our memories, they hit me like old melodies. A love song turned into a ghost. You left and I miss you the most. Still hear you laugh in every street, but it's just echoes under my feet. I smile but only for the mask. You never came back, I never asked. I'm living, but no one notices, fading in the noise and emptiness. Used to be someone in your eyes, now I'm just a shadow in your life. I'm breathing, but it don't make a sound. Heart screaming, but no one's around. I'm living, but no one notices, since you said goodbye. Baby, I'm too easy to forget, a name you erase, no regret. But I still write your name in songs, hoping someday you'll sing along. I'm living, but no one notices, crying in a crowd of brokenness. Once I mattered in your light, now I'm fading into endless night. I'm breathing, but it don't make a sound. Heart's breaking and I'm breaking down. I'm living, but no one notices, and I don't know why. I'm living, but no one notices. I'm living, glowing in the morning light. Still hear your voice when I close my eyes. Empty rooms and broken frames, I'm stuck inside our yesterday. Every word you left still lingers on, but now I know I have to move along. The pain of yesterday is the strength of today. Though my heart still breaks, I'll find my way. Through the tears and through the rain, I'll learn to breathe again. The pain of yesterday is the strength of today. We built a dream on shifting sand. Now I stand alone with shaking hands. But your goodbye lit a fire inside, a quiet storm I cannot hide. It hurts to let you go, but still I try to turn the hurt into a reason why. The pain of yesterday is the strength of today. Though my heart still breaks, I'll find my way. Through the tears and through the rain, I'll learn to breathe again. The pain of yesterday is the strength of today. With every scar or story I survived, I'm still here, I'm still alive. You were a lesson, not a life. Now I'm walking toward the light. The pain of yesterday is the strength of today. Though my soul still aches, I won't fade away. I'll fade away. Through the tunnels, through the rains, I'll rise and breathe again. The pain of yesterday is the strength of today. Yes, the pain of yesterday made me stronger today. I've been trying to find a reason to keep my heart from freezing, but it feels like I'm stuck in time. Love keeps slipping through my hands. No matter how hard I try, I can't seem to make it right. I thought you were the one for me, but it was all just a fantasy. Now I'm left with all these scars, and you've gone too far. Maybe I was designed to be alone. Maybe my heart was meant to roam. Every time I get close, I lose control. Now I'm just a shadow of a soul. Maybe I was designed to be alone, living in a world with no home. I'm home. I keep waiting for something I'll never know. Maybe I was meant to be on my own. We've been walking on broken roads, lost in the stories we both told. You said we'd make it through the storm, but now you're gone and I'm alone. I try to smile, but it's all a lie. Wishing I could turn back time. I thought you were the one for me, but it was all just a fantasy. Now I'm left with all these scars, and you've gone too far. Maybe I was designed to be alone. Maybe my heart was meant to roam. Every time I get close, I lose control. Now I'm just a shadow of a soul. Maybe I was designed to be alone, living in a world with no home. I'm home. I keep waiting for something I'll never know. Maybe I was meant to be on my own. We've been walking on broken roads, lost in the stories we both told. You said we'd make it through the storm, but now you're gone and I'm alone. Maybe I was designed to be alone. Maybe my heart was meant to roam. Every time I get close, I lose control. Now I'm just a shadow of a soul. Maybe I was designed to be alone, living in a world with no home. I'm home. I keep waiting for something was meant to be on my own. Guitars all over soft echoes. Maybe I'm better off this way. Maybe I'm destined to stray, but I keep thinking of you, wondering if you feel it too. Maybe I was designed to be alone, living in a world with no home. I keep waiting for something I'll never know. Maybe I was meant to be on my own. Maybe I was designed to be alone. Yeah, maybe I was meant to be alone. I watched you walk away without a sound, your shadow fading slowly on the ground. You took the light, left me in the dark. Now all I feel is this broken heart. I gave you all, but it wasn't enough. You needed space and I called it love. Now here I am alone with the truth. No, you know us, nothing left to lose. Out of emotions filled with emptiness, every breath I take just hurts a little less. But silence speaks louder than goodbye, and tears are all I've got tonight. Out of emotions filled with emptiness, wishing I could forget you, but I can't forget. I tried to hold on to what we had, but holding on only made me feel more sad. Your words were soft, but your eyes were cold. You left me standing out in the cold. Now I replay every word you said, like a song I wish I could forget. But love's not love when it breaks you down, and you're nowhere near when I hit the ground. Out of emotions filled with emptiness, every breath I take just hurts a little less. But silence speaks louder than goodbye, and tears are all I've got tonight. Out of emotions filled with emptiness, wishing I could forget you, but I can't forget. Maybe someday I'll feel whole again, but tonight I'm just missing my best friend. I keep pretending I'm fine on my own, but your absence echoes in every room alone. Out of emotions filled with emptiness, no more tears to cry, no strength to confess. I gave you love, you gave me regret, a story I'll always try to forget. Out of emotions filled with emptiness, just a shadow, just a name. I'm still here, but never the same. You were fire in the coldest night, but now your eyes don't shine the light. You say it's love, but you're miles away. Even when you're here, you don't wanna stay. I feel you holding back again, like you're lost in where you've been. I try to reach you, but you pull away, and I hear the silence louder every day. 'Cause the past is something that you can't let go, still chasing ghosts that I don't even know. I gave you now, but you're stuck in then, loving someone who won't begin again. The past is something that you can't let go, so here I am learning how to walk alone. I see her name still carved in your mind, like a scar you keep choosing to find. You wear your heartbreak like a second skin, and I can't compete with where you've been. You say you need time to heal, but how much more can I feel? I'm drowning in what you won't release, begging for your love, but finding peace. 'Cause the past is something that you can't let go, still chasing ghosts that I don't even know. I gave you now, but you're stuck in then, loving someone who won't begin again. The past is something that you can't let go, the past is something that you can't let go. Still chasing ghosts that I don't even know. I gave you now, but you held it tight, so I'll be gone before the morning light. The past is something that you can't let go, and now I know I have to let you go. You're still there, I'm already gone. You're still there, I'm already gone. You said goodbye without a sound, left the pieces on the ground. I tried to pick them up alone, but some things cut right to the bone. I held on tighter than I should, believed in us more than I could. But now I see it's not my fault. Some hearts just drift and some just halt. Let it hurt, let it bleed, let the sorrow take the lead. Let it shake me to my soul, till I'm broken, till I'm whole. Let it heal, take it slow, then release what I can't hold. Let it hurt, let it bleed, let it heal, and let it go. I played our song, it made me cry, but it's the last time, and that's why I'll sing it loud, then walk away, 'cause pain that's faced won't always stay. I held on tighter than I should, believed in us more than I should. But now I see it's not my fault. Some hearts just drift and some just halt. Let it hurt, let it hurt, let it bleed. Let the tears fall if they need. Let the silence speak for now. I'll survive, I'll learn somehow. Let it heal, breathe it out, even if I scream or shout. Let it hurt, let it bleed, let it heal, and let it go. Let it go, and let it go. Some things are meant to last, but I won't be trapped in the past. I'll grow from what I couldn't fix and find new light in all of this. Let it hurt, let it bleed, let the tears fall if they need. Let the silence speak for now. I'll survive, I'll learn somehow. Let it heal, breathe it out, even if I scream or shout. Let it hurt, let it bleed, let it heal, and let it go. And let it go. Some things are meant to last, but I won't be trapped in the past. I'll grow from what I couldn't fix and find new light in all of this. Let it hurt, let it bleed. Like a dream I never thought would end. Slowly you slipped through my hands again. You were smiling while you said goodbye, and I stood there too proud to cry. You told me you were fading fast, that your love was stuck in the past. I heard the truth in every act, I know, but I was not ready to accept the facts. I saw the signs, I felt the change, but I kept holding on, calling it fate. You moved on while I stayed back, stuck on a moment we'll never get back. I know, but I was not ready to accept the fact. Shadows dancing in someone else's light, while we play every wrong and right. I should've walked when I felt the cold, but I held on like love could still take hold. Every silence, every glance was you begging me to understand, but I closed my eyes and turned my back. I know, but I was not ready to accept the facts. I saw the truth but called it doubt, told myself we'd figure it out. You gave up while I lost track of what we were and won't get back. I know, but I was not ready to accept the fact. Now I sit with all the things unsaid, playing them over inside my head. You were gone long before you left, and I was the one who loved you best. Now it's quiet when you're not near, but your memory's still loud in here. I try to breathe, I try to act like I'm okay, but I just want you back. I know, but I was not ready to accept the fact. Night falls quiet, but my heart still screams. Your memory haunts all of my dreams. I try to forget, but it cuts right through. Like every breath still belongs to you. I tell myself that I'm okay, but I break down 100 times a day. 'Cause you're gone and I'm still here, stuck with every silent tear. I hate myself for still waiting for you, even when I know there's nothing I can do. You moved on like I was never there, but I'm still drowning in this love we used to share. Your song still plays on my old guitar. Every chord reminds me where you are, a place I'll never be again. But I still write your name with every pen. I swore someday I'd let you go, but my heart just won't take no. And every time I try to move, I find myself right back to you. I hate myself for still waiting for you, even when the truth feels painfully true. You're not Maybe love was never fair. Maybe you were never really there. But why does it still feel so real when all I do is hurt and heal? But still I'll wait for you. We were fire in the beginning, but even fire fades with time. Now we talk but don't say anything, just empty words and borrowed rhymes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I reach for you, but you're not there, like chasing echoes in the air. I'm stuck between the right and wrong, staying here too long. To let go or to hold on, which is more painful when love is gone? Do I walk away or lose myself, trying to be someone else? So I rip me apart inside this love that used to feel so right. To let go or to hold on, which is more painful when the light is gone. I see your shadow in the morning sun, but it's not you, just a reflection. Run. You smile like nothing's ever changed. Well, I'm still breaking, rearranged. You moved ahead like it's okay, but I'm still stuck in yesterday, trying to read between the lines of what we left behind. To let go or to hold on, which is more painful when love is gone? Do I fake a smile or cry alone, or lying next to a heart of stone? You said goodbye without a sound, and I'm the one who's breaking down. To let go or to hold on, which is more painful now you're gone. Maybe love is not a choice, but holding on just kills my voice. I scream inside but can't be heard, lost between the final word. To let go or to hold on, which is more painful when love is gone? The memories, they beg me stay, but peace is just a breath away. So I choose the pain that sets me free, even if it's killing me. To let go or to hold on, maybe letting go is how I move on.
Still hear your voice in the morning light, soft like smoke fading out of sight. Your name's still carved on every street, but you're not here, just your heartbeat. I try to breathe, I try to heal, but everything reminds me what was real. The way you laughed, the way we fought, now all I have is what we lost. Memories hurt more than goodbye, they linger long after the tears run dry. You said we'd fade, but never burn, but every corner twists and turns. Back to us, back to you, and all the things we couldn't undo. Memories hurt more than they should. Your favorite song still plays at night, and I still let it steal my fight. Can't change the past, can't make it right, but I still see us in that light. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, but they don't see the war inside. Cause every smile I try to fake It's just a scar I couldn't shake. Memories hurt more than goodbye. They linger long, uppercover tears run dry. You left a mark, I can't return, and every step just seems to burn. Back to us, back to you, and all the things we couldn't push through. Memories hurt more than they should. I thought time would clear the view, but it just made me miss the truth. We weren't perfect, but we were real, and that's the part I still feel. Memories hurt like a silent scream, like waking up from a beautiful dream. I close my eyes, but there you are, fading fast like a falling star. Back to us, back to pain, and nothing's ever quite the same. Memories hurt, but I live them again. Yeah. Memories hurt, but you were worth the ache. We were the fire in a quiet town. You lit me up just to burn me down. They never saw the way we moved. In chaos we found something true. It was the dreams no one believed. We lived like kids just scared to leave. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't clean. You were everything to me. No one really likes us except for us. We made a mess and called it love. They shook their heads, there were too much, but we didn't care, we just showed up. In our own world it was enough. No one really likes us except for us. Now I walk streets we used to claim. Your laugh still echoing my name. I see your ghost in every light, but you're not here to hold tonight. We weren't meant for peace and quiet. We were storms that couldn't hide it, but I'd still choose the crashing waves over silence any day. No one really likes us except for us. We were the wrong kind of dangerous. They never saw the good in us, but somehow we turned pain to trust. You were my war, my holy rush. No one really likes us except for us. You never know the way we danced, in broken shoes and second chance. We weren't made to last, it's true, but I still break just to feel you. No one really likes us except for us. We made it, love just wasn't enough, but I still hear your voice, your touch, and all the things I'm letting go of. We were wild, we were unjust. No one really likes us except for us. Only us. Only us.
Looked at me like I meant something, like we were more than just the night. But silence slipped between the spaces, and your heart stayed out of sight. We talked in maybes, lived in almost, a love that hovered in the air. But every step I took towards you, you were never really there. I miss what we never were, the words we never said, the love we couldn't stir. You were a flame I couldn't touch, still I burned from wanting you too much. It's strange how real a dream can hurt. I miss what we never were. I see your smile in crowded places, and strangers who don't know my name. And every song feels like a promise that somehow never came. No pictures frame what we became, 'cause we never made it that far. But you still haunt the empty lines of every song on my guitar. I miss what we never were, the nights we never shared, the future we deferred. You were so close and yet so far, like a wish caught in a falling star. No ending, just a silent blur. I miss what we never were. Maybe the internet another time, maybe if we'd crossed the line. But love stayed locked behind your eyes, and I kept waiting for the light. I miss what we never were, the chance we lost, the pages left unturned. You were the ache I never cured, a story that the world ignored. No closure, just a constant stir. I miss what we never were. Still I miss what we never were. You told me we were infinite, like the stars, we'd never quit. I held your hands like sacred vows, but look at where we're standing now. You promised me a life so wide, but love got small when you couldn't decide. I gave you time, I gave you truth, you gave me silence when I needed proof. And now I'm staring at your last goodbye, trying not to cry. Forever is a lie we tell ourselves at night, when we're afraid of losing what feels right. I believed in you more than I believed in me, but some loves are never meant to be. Forever is a lie, but I still wanted it to be true. You said love was worth the pain, but I was the one who bled in vain. I built a home inside your eyes, now I'm locked out by your goodbyes. You didn't stay, you didn't fight, you walked away without a second try. And now the truth I can't deny is that you were never mine. Forever is a lie we tell ourselves at night, to make the loneliness feel right. I gave you all, but all fell through. You left with love, but not the truth. Forever is a lie, but I still wanted it to be you. They say time will heal this ache, but time can't fix a love that breaks. And I can't pretend it didn't burn, but loving you was what I had to learn. Forever is a lie we tell to feel okay, when love decides to walk away. But maybe pain was part of the ride, and I'll survive what's left inside. Forever is a lie, but I meant every word I said to you. Forever is a lie, but my love like a house of sand. So beautiful, but it slipped through my hands. You said forever, I believe the sound, but some words are meant to fall down. You were a song I couldn't hold, played too fast, too bright, too bold. I gave you all, but you needed free, and I lost myself trying to be what you need. Never love that which you cannot keep. It'll haunt your days and steal your sleep. I reached too far, held on too tight, and now I'm dancing with ghosts at night. Never love that which you cannot keep, or you'll break your own heart piece by piece. I still hear you in the empty space, feel your breath in a stranger's face. They all ask why I walk alone, but I'm still talking to a love long gone. I tried to change the way it is, but some things don't bend, they just break again. I chased a flame that wouldn't stay, burned my hands, now I walk away. Never love that which you cannot keep. It'll haunt your days and steal your sleep. I reached too far, held on too tight, and now I'm dancing with ghosts at night. Never love that which you cannot keep, or you'll break your own heart piece by piece. I needed you to need me too, but love can't grow when it's not true. Now I know what letting go means. It's not loud, it's quiet, it's in the in-betweens. Never love that which you cannot keep. I learned it slow and I learned it deep. Some lessons cut, but they still teach, and I found strength in what's out of reach. Never love that which you cannot keep, but still I loved you, and that love runs deep. Never again, but I'll never regret what we could have been. I see a shadow in the morning light, still hear your voice in the quiet nights. You left me with more than silence, baby. You left me with a love that keeps on breaking. Try to be strong, try to let go, but love like this doesn't fade, it echoes. And I smile just to cover the ache, but it's always there when I wake. Maybe love was never meant to last. Maybe hearts like mine just break too fast. You were the best and worst I ever had, and without you I'll always be sad, always be sad. Coldest days, like your arms could still keep me safe. I pretend that I'm fine in the mirror, but your ghost just keeps getting clearer. Try to forget, try to forgive, but this pain is the way I still live. And I laugh just to fill up the space, but the silence still knows your name. Maybe love was never meant to last. Maybe hearts like mine just break too fast. You were the best and worst I ever had, and without you I'll always be sad, always be sad. maybe I don't want to. Maybe some things are just built to crash. Maybe not all love survives the past. But if missing you is all I ever have, then I'll wear it like a scar, not a mask. 'Cause without you I'll always be sad. Yeah, I'll always be sad. Always be sad. Always be sad. But I loved you more than I knew I had. You walked away like it was easy. Left our love out in the cold. I tried to fix what was already broken, but some things are just out of control. I held on while you let go. Now I'm here learning to be alone. It hurt like hell, I won't pretend, but some pain just has to end. And now I'm picking up my pieces slow, breathing deep, learning to grow. Worry less, smile more. That's what I whisper when my heart feels sore. I gave you all, you closed that door, but I'm still standing on this empty floor. Worry less, smile more. I'm not who I was before. The nights are quiet, but my thoughts are loud. Memories playing like a ghost in the crowd. You said forever like it meant something real, but forever to you was just something to feel. I won't chase a fading flame, I won't play that losing game. Learning to live without your light feels heavy, but I'll be alright. What I whisper when my heart feels sore. I gave you all, you closed that door, but I'm still standing on this empty floor. Worry less, smile more. I'm not who I was before. Someday I'll laugh without the pain, dance in the sun, not just the rain. You were a lesson I had to face, but now I'm finding my own space. Worry less, smile more. Every step away from you I soar. Love broke me down but made me strong. Now I know where I belong. Worry less, smile more. This heart of mine is worth much more. So here's to healing slow but sure. Worry less, smile more. String time low in the quiet night. Fingers dance under pale moonlight. Words unsaid hang in the air so thin. Let the melody pull you deep within. Oh, the rhythm of my heart beats slow. With every strum I let the feeling show. This guitar speaks what I can't say, pouring out love in its own sweet way. Shadows sway on the wooden floor. Your silhouette leaves me wanting more. Each chord's a whisper calling your name. Every note burns like a gentle flame. Oh, the rhythm of my heart beats slow. With every strum I let the feeling show. This guitar speaks what I can't say, pouring out love in its own sweet way. Shadows sway on the wooden floor. Your silhouette leaves me wanting more. Each chord's a whisper calling your name. Every note burns like a gentle flame. Oh, the rhythm of my heart beats slow. With every strum I let the feeling show. This guitar speaks what I can't say, pouring out love in its own sweet way. Close your eyes, let the sound take hold. A story written with strings so bold. No need for words, just this quiet tune. Two souls entwined under the silver moon. Oh, the rhythm of my heart beats slow. With every strum I let the feeling show. This guitar speaks what I can't say, pouring out love in its own sweet way.
You said forever like it meant something true, but forever was short and it ended with you. I gave you pieces I can't get back. Now I'm standing in the quiet trying not to crack. You moved on like love was a light, and I'm still on it every night. I used to think I needed someone. Now I'm learning how to run from love. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you when you're on your own. No empty promises, no late night tears, no waking up with sudden fears. I built these walls, I made them strong, 'cause love don't stay, it just feels wrong. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you when your heart is stone. I tried to write your name into a song, but every melody just came out wrong. Now silence feels like my best friend, and I don't wanna break again. People say love will find me still, but I'm not sure I ever will. 'Cause when you give and still lose it all, you start to love the way you fall. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you when you're on your own. No fake I miss you late at night, no holding on with all your might. I built these walls, I made them high, to keep the pain outside my life. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you when you don't try. Maybe one day I'll risk again. Let someone in, let someone end. But for now I'll guard what's left of me. In the quiet I can finally breathe. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you when you're on your own. nobody can hurt you when you're your own home. I still keep your picture by my bed, even though I know you're gone for good. Sometimes I talk to shadows in my head, like you'd come back if you could. Everyone says time will heal the pain, but they don't see the storm inside the rain. I fake a smile in the light of day, and fall apart when no one's looking my way. It's okay to not be okay, to feel the tears and let them stay. Love was real and that's enough, even if it broke us up. I'm learning to breathe through all this gray. It's okay to not be okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. I still wear your sweater when it's cold. It feels like you're holding me somehow. They say let go, just lose control, but I don't even know how. The world keeps spinning like it always does, but mine stopped when I lost us. I try to move, I try to change, but some hearts don't rearrange. It's okay to not be okay, to sit in silence and just pray, to miss the sound of your goodbye, and still not know the reason why. I'm standing in the mess we made. It's okay to not be okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's okay to not be okay, to sit in silence and just pray, to miss the sound of your goodbye, and still not know the reason why. I'm standing in the mess we made. It's okay to not be okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe one day I'll love again, but not today, I'm still your friend. In memories I find my peace, and that's enough for now at least. It's okay to not be okay, to fall apart and lose my way. This heart was bruised but it still beats, for the love that swept me off my feet. Though it hurts more every day, it's okay to not be okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. You celebrate forever, whisper like a vow, but forever came and left. Look where we are now. You found your healing in the arms of someone new, while I'm still searching for a way to get through. They say time will make it fade, but some things never slip away. I smile in every photograph, even though I'm breaking in half. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. You moved on just like the seasons, with a heart unfastened. Everyone found their peace, everyone except me. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. I replay the echoes of your name, friends all say I'll be just fine, but they don't see what's in my mind. You're laughing in the sunlit breeze, and I'm stuck in memories. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. You found light in someone else while I'm barely standing. Everyone let go so free, everyone except me. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. If I could turn back time, I'd still choose you. Even knowing how it ends, I'd still go through every kiss, every fight, every fall. 'Cause love like ours was worth it all. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Even if you don't remember, my heart will never abandon. The way you looked at me, the way you used to see everyone worth loving, everyone except me. We danced in the dark, hearts open wide, told each other secrets we used to hide. Laughed like the world was ours to take, but dreams sometimes they start to break. Now the silence fills the space where your voice used to stay. No regrets, but I still feel every word we didn't say. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. We lit the sky with fire, then watched the stars abandon. Every tear that falls tonight is proof that love was right. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. I still hear you laugh in the morning rain, still see your face in the window pane. Time won't rewind, but it's alright. Some stories shine just for a night. I'll hold the good, let go the pain, even though it feels the same. Missing you will always sting, but I'm grateful for everything. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. We lit the sky with fire, then watched the stars abandon. Every tear that falls tonight is proof that love was right. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Maybe we were meant to meet, not meant to stay, but you changed me in the sweetest way. In every beat, in every song, you'll echo even when you're gone. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Let the sky, we touch the flame. It hurts, but I'm not saddened. Every memory's a light that helps me through the night. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. You came back, let it ghost in the rain. Same sweet words, same old pain. I almost let you in again, but I remember how it ends. I've stitched these wounds, I've healed with time, and I won't fall for the same old lie. Never let an old flame burn you twice. Don't fall back into the fire just cause it feels right. You taught me how love can turn cold. Now I know what not to hold. Even if my heart still pays the price. Never let an old flame burn you twice. You won't regret like a major kind, but I still see the damage left behind. The nights I cried, the dreams you broke, the words you said like heavy smoke. I loved you deep, I lost my light, but now I'm stronger in goodbye. Never let an old flame burn you twice. Don't fall back into the fire just cause it feels right. You taught me how love can turn cold. Now I know what not to hold. Even if my heart still pays the price. Never let an old flame burn you twice. You won't regret like a major heist, but I still see the damage left behind. The nights I cried, the dreams you broke, the words you said like heavy smoke. Even if my heart still pays the price. Never let an old flame burn you twice. You will re-burn you twice. Don't mistake the spark for something bright just cause it feels right. You told me how love can turn cold. Now I know what not to hold. Even if my heart still pays the price. Never let an old flame burn you twice. No more regrets like a major heist. Don't mistake the damage left behind. Let us see the damage left behind. The nights are cold, the dreams you broke, the words you said to your own mind. But tonight I won't think twice. Never let an old flame burn you twice. No more ashes, no more lies. Never let an old flame burn you twice.
I gave you love like open skies. You gave me silence wrapped in lies. I built a home on shaky ground and watched it crumble down without a sound. I waited, wasted, faded slow, hoping you turn around, but no, now I'm picking up the pieces one by one, learning how to live when love is gone. Never run back to whatever broke you. Don't chase the storm or try to drown you. Let the past burn like a fading flame. You're not the one to wear that blame. Tears may fall, but let them flow through. Never run back to whatever broke you. You said forever, then walked away. Left me with all the words you didn't say. I begged for truth but settled for dreams. Now I see love's not always what it seems. Ooh. I'm done with holding on to pain. Done writing songs that spell your name. It hurts but walking on is what I need to find the life that I deserve to lead. Never run back to whatever broke you. Don't chase the storm and try to drown you. Let the past burn like a fading flame. You're not the one to wear that blame. Tears may fall, but let them flow through. Never run back to whatever broke you. Some scars will stay but won't define the heart that's learning how to shine. I lost myself for loving you. Now I'm finding someone true, and that's me. Never run back to whatever broke you. Love should live, not undo. You've got wings, now spread and fly. Leave the pain where it said goodbye. It's okay to hurt, but see it through. I never broke you. Never again, not this time. I'm walking forward, not behind.
I watch you fade like city lights at dawn. 1 minute here and then you're gone. You said it's better this way, no pain, no fight. But baby, silence cuts deeper than goodbye. We built a world from fragile things, paper hearts and golden rings. Now all that's left are empty frames and echoes calling out your name. Life goes on with or without you. The sun still rises even if I'm blue. I'll keep breathing though I'm torn in two, 'cause the world don't stop just 'cause we're through. I loved you once, that much is true. But life goes on with or without you. Your sweater's still hanging on my chair. I almost called you, but you're not there. I thought forever meant a little more than slamming hearts and closing doors. You moved on like we stuck at the shore, like we were nothing worth fighting for. And I still dream of what we'd be, but dreams don't change reality. Life goes on with or without you. The songs we sang still play but feel brand new. I'll dance alone if I have to, even if the rhythm pulls me back to you. You were my fire, now I'm pushing through, 'cause life goes on with or without you. Maybe someday I'll laugh again, find love in someone else's hands. But tonight I'll sit with all this pain, let the rain say what I can't. Life goes on with or without you. It's hard to say but it's the truth. I gave you all I had to lose, now I'm learning to choose me too. You were a chapter, not the view.